Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to another episode of the Bounty Hunter series here in Elite Dangerous. We are going to be doing probably an infiltration mission today, because I think the last time we did a space combat mission, and I don't really feel like just going in and killing some people, so we're going to try, I think, to do one of these infiltration missions. And because we need to turn off the alarms for those anyways, it doesn't matter whether it's a regular one or a covert one. So I think what we're going to do is we'll pick the highest payout. So 326 versus 315. I think let's take the highest payout covert one. Oh, no, switch off power. Ooh, I mean, we haven't done one of those. Maybe we can do that. We haven't done one of these. Why not? We haven't done one of these on the channel. I've done these before. I did these back when I was grinding because I needed power cores for something. I don't remember what it was, but I found a system where I found a base where it was really easy to do the shutdown process to get all the stuff that I needed. And while I was waiting for the shutdown to happen, I would go and collect as many materials as I could. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while. So obviously, the process for this is going to be the same as the digital infiltration version. You're going to go and turn off the alarms, and basically for these, you kind of want to just turn off everything if you can. Because once you start the shutdown procedure for the power station, that will set off alarms. People will get really mad and start coming after you. So at the very least, you want to shut off the alarms, and then after that, you can do what you got to do. That was a little bit aggressive. Okay, let me move the camera back over here, so that way you can see my shields and stuff. I'm sure you don't care about whether I'm mass locked or my landing gear is down. Alright, so we'll get over there, we'll go find the planet, we'll go land. We'll go land, and then I had to turn my volume down. We'll go land, and then we'll start the process of finding the alarms. And if we can get easy access to turning off the security zones and all that stuff too, then you know that would be great. But for the most part, we're mostly just worried about turning off the alarms, because once we start the process of turning the power off, if the alarms are on, they're going to get really mad. And then once the power goes down, then people are going to come to investigate. We got to book it out of there super quick. So, yeah. And realistically, we're probably going to have to kill someone on this mission, because there's inevitably going to be someone inside the power station who's going to be a nuisance and not just let us do what we got to do. So we're going to have to kill them too, which means we're going to get a bounty, which sucks, but, you know, it's more interesting gameplay. More interesting than the, you know, upload some data to a terminal thing. The stakes on this are a little bit higher than, you know, what we've been doing. Should be reasonably doable. Shouldn't really have a problem with it, assuming I don't space out and have a, you know, one of my Gunthrek moments, basically. I'm going to start calling it that. It's just, I don't know. I have impatience and attention problems, and I like that. Like, I just wanted to hurry up and get there, so I bumped the throttle up for like half a second, and still, it punished me for it. I don't. I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired of the punishing. I'm tired of punishing gameplay. Like, I'm here to have fun, not to be realistic. Not to be super, like, obviously there needs to be a certain amount of realism for something to be interesting and fun, but like, can we just, like, getting to the place is not the fun part. That's not the fun part. So how about we streamline it a little bit? I just screwed myself. I thought I screwed myself, but I saved it at the last second. I was going a little bit too fast, and they have no mercy for you. If you're over whatever arbitrary limit they've said that you have to be, the arbitrary limit for this arbitrary speed limit they've set for the planetary landings, then you're going to drop too early, and then you have to do like 40, 50, 60 kilometers to get down to the planet, which is super annoying. Okay, so let's get our landing gear down. So we are going to be trying to go and turn off the power station. So that's that guy over here. We'll land over here so that once we get the power turned off, we can just quickly run. We can just quickly run over to our ship and get out of here. Because once the power turns off, everybody's going to be like, oh crap, and they're going to be running to the power station trying to figure out what the hell's going on. So we need to be careful. So first thing we need to do is we need to disable the alarms, because once we initiate the power shutdown sequence, it will set off the alarms. Pretty sure it does. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done any of this, but I'm pretty sure initiating the power shutdown sequence triggers the alarms. So we need to... Anybody in here I can steal? Is there anybody in here I can steal a credential from? Doesn't seem like it. So the first part of every one of these missions that you do is going to be looking around for somebody to take a credential from. Because once we have a credential, we'll be able to find where the... Once we have a high enough credential. So yeah, let's check that out real quick. Since we have a terminal here and there's nobody here. Let's see what the... let's see what facilities are here. And then... Because... I mean, honestly, it might be in the power center. It's probably going to be in the... So we need a level 3... We need a level 3 security clearance. Honestly, not sure how we're going to get that. There's a good possibility that it's actually highly likely that the security terminals are going to be in here. So I guess the question is, I mean, if the security terminal is in the power building, we could probably just bust our way in with the arc cutter. If there's a door on this side that's just not being monitored, or it's not guarded. Because this is one of those big power buildings, so it means there's probably another entrance we could get in. Somewhere over here. I mean, this guy has a level 2 clearance. I won't be able to get him while he's just standing there, but... Because even from over here, even though I'm technically outside of his line of sight, he's going to see me doing that. So I can't do that. Just want to see if there's a door over here, because if I can get to a door where there's nobody really watching it, then we could arc cut our way in. But it doesn't seem like that's an option. Because they have that door there. Oh. That makes no sense, but whatever. Seems like they still have whatever bug that's going on that prevents... Oh, because there's a dorm there. They still have whatever bug going on that's keeping the NPCs from moving around.
What do you want?
Nothing. Level 1. But I would imagine the power center is probably level 3. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that if I start cutting this here, he's gonna get mad at me. We might have to kill him. I don't want to accrue a ridiculous bounty. And he just insists on staring at me. Can I hide and he'll go away and he'll stop looking at me? Will he shift over to the looking back out the window again? Or is he just going to stay looking in this direction? Whatever this bug is, they need to fix it because it makes getting anything done like ridiculous. Alright. I didn't want to have to do that, but they're not just not leaving me a choice. Which one's my arc cutter? Power. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to...
Entering restricted area.
So now, the question is... I thought I saw a terminal in here. So if we can disengage... Well, I need the security clearance first. Let's see. We need this... I'm gonna get the level 3 security clearance. We need that first, but I need to find the alarms console because I'm almost positive that... if we initiate that sequence right now, the alarms are going to go off. So, it means we got to go find it. I seriously doubt that the alarms are going to be in the dorm over here. It's probably in the industrial building. So we're going to end up having to run back over there. Okay. Yeah, I don't see... Oh. Atmosphere. I feel like my graphics are terrible right now. What's going on? It's on Ultra. But, like, I can barely read that. Alright. I guess that means we're going to have to go to another building.
Pressurized environment.
I'm guessing the alarms are over here somewhere, so... Leave me alone. Okay.
Entering pressurized environment.
I don't need an automation unit. Man, I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but I feel like I have my graphics turned all the way up and I'm still getting like a lot of like aliasing. It looks terrible. And I don't know why. My resolution somehow gets set low? No, 1920 by 1080. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't want blur. Okay. Sorry, we're in the process of trying to find an alarm. Gonna assume it's up here, which means we're gonna have to kill another guy. Great.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the settlement alarms, of course. And he's not gonna move, so I don't have a choice.
Alarm system.
Like, I don't want to kill anybody.
Just a minute, Commander.
Detected.
But they're not giving me a choice.
Leaving pressurized environment.
I forgot where I was going. They're not leaving me a choice. Like, you know, I need these things, and I need them now. So, well, there's nothing I can do. Like, well, there's no other options. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so now we can get in here. We can start the shutdown process. Because the alarms have been turned off. And now we just gotta wait for that to happen.
Power center shutdown protocol has been initiated.
I don't know if that's gonna pull people in or not. I'm pretty sure that if the alarms aren't off, or if the alarms are off, then they're not gonna know it's happening until the power goes off. Almost positive of that. But unfortunately, we've had to kill several people in the process for this, so... I don't know. And that's the other thing about these, is like the time on them is just like... But ideally, well, honestly, I don't know. There's no way out except through the door there, so what we're going to end up having to do... Because our ship is right there, but there's no door to get out through there, so... We're going to have to run through the door, hop up over the roof, and then run over there as quick as we can. I don't really want to kill any more than I absolutely have to. We've already killed like 4 or 5 people already, so... Is this... This is just container 4. I don't really care what's in it. How close are we on the... we might be able to open it up. Why not? Container 4 in the power center.
Down T minus 60 seconds.
Crap. I forgot it turned off. I haven't done these in a while. I forgot that it turns off before the power is finished. So we're probably going to have to fight our way out of here. Because everybody's going to come and investigate. Oh, they can't open the door. They can't open the door.
Power center shut down in 30 seconds.
Or did it shut off? I don't think it shut off yet. But, that said, I don't want to have to fight my way out of here, so we're going to open the door, and then once the power goes off, the door will stay open. I'll run back, grab the power core,
Power center shut down in 10 seconds.
quickly run. I forgot that this is part of the process. You open the door because you don't want to have to power it back up, and everybody's just sitting there on the other side. Alright. Ah, crap. Damn it. I was trying to avoid.
Pressurized environment. Energy transfer complete.
I think I heard something. Investigating.
Okay. We made it. Alright, that works. And we'll just saunter our way off into the sunset. So, yeah, unfortunately, we had to kill several people to make that happen, but at least it's done now. How far do I have to go before it marks me as complete?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh. Lame. I thought I was out. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fortunately, we weren't going so fast that it was an emergency drop, so we're not going to have to waste a bunch of time.
1. Engage.
Okay. Boost out of here. Come on. There we go.
Drive charging.
Oh, man. Yeah, we should just be able to go back to the thing, turn in our stuff, and be done.
4, 3.
But unfortunately, because we now have notoriety, I don't even know who we have notoriety with. We may not be able to turn in our mission because depending on who we got, depending on who we have the bounty with, I don't know. Can just go down one more. Come on, no, back the other way. And off, hi ho, silver away. I've never actually seen that show. I just know. Alright. Get down to 10 light seconds and then do our quick drop. And then we can go, go do our deal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fortunately, heavy gravity saved me from that one. Alright, hopefully our quick drop works and we'll be able to land. We will be able to land. Alright. Alright, well, that's going to go ahead and do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button and subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links in the description if you prefer to go outside of the YouTube economy to support the channel, because some of you like to do that. So again, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to come back for our next video. Installing. You son of a... Be sure to come back for our next video. And I'll see you then.